Hello, I'm Cal Wellborn, acarologist with the Florida Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services, Division of Plant Industry in Gainesville, Florida. Okay, back to 10X, and we can see on this specimen, we've got 4 pairs of legs. This is at 10X. We're going to go to 40X now. All right, going back to the key. Idiosome with 1 to 4 pairs of lateral stigmata, posterior to leg 2. Cocci-free, movable, without prodorsal trichobothria or podocephalic canals. We know it has 4 pairs of legs. The option is without stigmata, posterior to leg 2, stigmata absent or located on glycerol bases or on anterior prodorsum. Cocci fused to the ventral body, prodorsal trichobothria may be present, podocephalic canal may be visible. This is a glycera, this is a palp. So this is leg 1, this is leg 2. This is leg 1, leg 2, leg 3, leg 4. So we'll be looking for stigmata and paratremes in this region, and there's nothing obvious there. Or they're on the gnathosome, and at this level of magnification we can't tell for sure. So I'm going to go to oil. Okay, we're looking at the gnathosome region. Here's one palp. Here's the rest of the gnathosome, and the one glycera. Here's the other palp. It's broken off. But looking here, we don't see anything that looks like a stigmata or paratreme. We don't see any internal tracheal trunks. So we can assume from that it does not have stigmata or paratremes. Doesn't have the lateral stigmata paratremes. Cocci, look at the cocci. Coxa 2 and 3, or 3 and 4, I'm sorry. This is leg 3, leg 4. Here's coxa 4, coxa 3, and you can see here that they are fused to the ventral surface of the mite. There's no discrete movable segment here. It's all part of the underside of the idiosoma. So now we want to look for the prodorsal trichobothria. And here, this is the prodorsum. Here is your expanded bothradial seta. Follow this down to the bothradial base. So there's this beautiful lateral view of the bothradial base. You can see it's a cup-shaped structure where the base of the seta is down inside. So this is your bothradial seta. That's your prodorsal trichobothria. Let's see if we can find the other one. Okay, the other one is broken off. All we have is the bothradial base. And the nice thing about the presence or absence of trichobothria, if the seta gets broken off, and it frequently does, you still have the bothradial base that's different from regular setal bases. So you can always find that if they're present. Especially in mites that have the expanded bothradial setae, they're frequently broken off. And all you have left is the bothradial base. So if it's present, you'll be able to see the bothradial base. Okay, so we know it's a charaformes. We're down to 3. Glycera rarely chelate or glycera usually chelate. And in this particular specimen, it is very definitely chelate. Here's your fixed digit, your movable digit, your glycerol base. And you can see there, it's a very powerful, compact glycera. So it's the glycera chelate. Palps linear or palps with thumb claw. Here's one palp. This is palp tarsus tibia genufemur. So the palps are linear. There's no claw-like seating. Now this structure here, you might sort of think, well, maybe that's an apatele because it's on the tibia tarsus. Actually, this is a solnidian. This is a chemosensory seta. It is not a claw, it's actually a seta, a specialized seta. We didn't find any stigmata, no paratremes. No anything at the base of the chelicera, so it's absent. So we're going to go on to, this is Sarcoptiformes. Go on to couplet 4. Palps with 2 segments versus palps with 5, occasionally less. And on this one, we said there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and your palp trochanter would be there. So 5 segments. Paradoxal trichobothra usually present. And very definite bothridial base and your trichobothrial seta. So the trichobothria are present. Chelicerae chelate dentate. And see here, they're very obviously chelate dentate. And then there's another character here, rutella. You've never seen a rutella, and it's part of the gnathosome. And this sclerotized structure, it's got 3 prongs on it. Here's the other one with 3 prongs. This is the rutella. They're paired. They're on the gnathosome, usually on the lower side of the gnathosome. This is an excellent character for the Orbatids. So we already know this mite is Sarcoptiformes. Now we're trying to determine, is it an Orbatid or is it an astigmata? Astigmata never have rutella. They never have prodorsal trichobothria. Orbatids, most Orbatids have trichobothria, but they always have the rutella. So that's a good character in the key for identifying, distinguishing between a stored products mite and an Orbatid.